Hi everyone, it's Mo from Mo Goes, and I'm back with part 2 from my series on Virgin Voyages, the Scarlet Lady. If you watched part 1, you know it was all about the scheduled excursions at each port of call. Grand Turk, Turks and Caicos, and Bimini, Bahamas. Part 2 will be dedicated to the food served on the Scarlet Lady, specifically quick service and specialty dining. We're going to kick the video off with quick service in the galley. Located on Deck 15, the galley is Virgin Voyages' casual dining hall. It's set up almost like a mall food court, but modern, with different restaurants or stations, each serving a different cuisine. Unlike a buffet, there is no self-service. All food is handled by cruise staff and made fresh. The galley offers a wide variety of options from Mexican, Asian, vegan, and more. All food stations are included in the cruise base price, but some kiosks are extra, like Pops and Bubs. Handmade ice cream in multiple flavors is served here, along with champagne by the bottle. Noodle Around serves 4 different ramen options. This isn't low-budget ramen now, we're talking restaurant quality. I tried the Thai curry ramen and it was so delicious. You will be impressed. I gave it a 10 out of 10. If you're anything like me, once you find something that you really like, you stick with it and you really don't give anything else a chance. That's how I was with the food options here in the galley. Can anybody else relate? Please tell me I'm not the only one like this. Right next door to Noodle Around is Let's Taco Bout It, where you can try different taco varieties like taco al pastor, pescado taco, and fried avocado taco. I ordered the nachos and the fried avocado tacos. Everything I had was great and I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. The sweet side serves light, healthier breakfast and snack options like chia pudding, overnight oats with fruit, and granola parfaits. They also serve an array of sweet treats like cupcakes, mini pies, and tarts. These are not the typical treats that you'd pick up from the grocery store. These are definitely artisan bakery type treats that you would get from a gourmet bakery. At least they looked like gourmet bakery quality treats. There was so much to choose from, but I decided on the baklava and a chocolate cupcake. I don't think I've ever been disappointed by any baklava that I've had recently, but this baklava was disappointing. It wasn't fresh in my opinion. Now on to the chocolate cupcake. Now let me be the first to say that it is so true when they say looks can be deceiving, because what even is this? I really don't know what else to say about this so-called chocolate cupcake, except next Virgin cruise I will not be trying this again. It was stale, it was not moist, and it just wasn't good. In the center of the galley, there's a small cereal station as well as 2 tap that beverage stations, one for cold and the other for hot beverages. The daily mix serves up tasty soup and salads like chicken Caesar, Greek, and spinach and quinoa, along with add-on proteins like a hard-boiled egg, chicken, or tuna. Sushi fans will love Bento Baby. They serve yummy sushi bento boxes like cucumber avocado rolls, salmon and avocado rolls, and a combo bento box. All the tasty baked goods like flatbreads, regular bread, and rolls are all served at Well Bread. This is another option I didn't get to try, but it is on my priority list along with Bento Baby for my next Virgin cruise. Everything here looked and smelled so good. I'm pretty surprised at myself for not being tempted to try anything here, but like I said, 1 or 2 other restaurants had me in a chokehold. Dinner and Dash served most of your American, Indian, and vegan cuisine for lunch and dinner. They also offer a 24/7 breakfast menu. The breakfast menu includes classics like pancakes, French toast, but what intrigued me was the French toast burger. I didn't try it, but it looked really good. They offer 5 different omelet varieties, including cheese, ham and cheese, veggie, western, and egg white. We had Indian food as well as other options like barbecue chicken, grilled chicken, fried rice, sweet potatoes, roasted potatoes. Everything was delicious. My favorite thing about dinner in Dash was the variety of options on the 24/7 breakfast menu. The burger bar serves classic burgers, including one vegan option, the Impossible Burger. They also have daily specials. I love a good turkey burger, but unfortunately, it's not an option here at the burger bar. What I loved most about the galley is the laid-back, casual atmosphere and the wide variety of cuisines and menu options. Most of the restaurants in the galley served lunch and dinner, with a few serving all 3, so it allows a lot of flexibility when planning mealtime around your cruise schedule. I didn't miss the formal dining room setting like on most other cruise lines. The casual atmosphere of the galley is very refreshing and it's modern. I think it makes the Virgin Cruise experience stand out from the other cruise lines and in the best way. Hot Off the Press is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a few menu options are on all 3 menus, including my personal favorite, the avocado toast. This avocado toast, this is one of the menu options here in the galley that had me in a chokehold. I literally had one every single day, sometimes twice a day. I didn't get to try everything I wanted from Hot Off the Press, but my top 3 options are the avocado toast, banana Nutella, and turkey and Swiss sandwich. Trust me, these are must-tries. If you have an upcoming Virgin Cruise schedule, try them. As you can see, Hot Off the Press offers a very nice variety of sandwich options, and literally everything looks delicious. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that I didn't get to try anything from Well Baked, and part of the reason is I didn't want to overdo it with my carb consumption. Most of my carbs came from Hot Off the Press, so I didn't want to overdo it, and you got to pick your poison, and my poison of choice this time was from Hot Off the Press. For most of the cruise, I had breakfast from Hot Off the Press, including chia pudding from the sweet side. One day for lunch, I even had avocado toast and banana Nutella, so I definitely indulged without overdoing it. Everything from Hot Off the Press was consistently good because it's made fresh on the spot, so this is definitely a must-try. I can't forget to mention the grab-and-go options available in the galley. Near the midship entrance, you'll find a refrigerated section stocked with individually packed grab-and-go options like smoked turkey breast sandwiches, charcuterie and cheese, and more. Next to that is a filtered water station, so if you like to carry a personal water tumbler, you can refill it right here in the galley. The Scarlet Lady also has something for the coffee and tea lovers. In the galley, you'll find Grounds Club 2, serving specialty coffee, tea, and pastries. It's the sister location to Grounds Club, located on Deck 7. Grounds Club serves the same menu options, but transforms into a very cool cocktail bar at night. It's a popular spot to socialize and stays quite busy at night. Both Grounds Club and Grounds Club 2 are not included in your cruise fare. They are extra, just like Pops and Bubs, but remember you can use your wristband to pay at these locations. Located on Deck 7, the pizza place serves delicious oven-fresh pizza. They offer 6 varieties: the classic, white truffle and egg, pepperoni, chicken pesto, pretty fly for a white pie, and vegan. There's even a rotating daily special. On this particular day, the special was Parmigiana, which included tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, eggplant, garlic, and basil. To the left of the order counter is a grab-and-go refrigerated section, one stocked with salads, the other with canned and bottled beverages. The indoor seating area is a mix of traditional tables and chairs and relaxed lounge areas, including long benches with coffee tables. You can also take your pizza outside to the covered seating area where you'll find the same seating options and stunning ocean views. Every table has its own olive oil and vinegar dispenser for your convenience. After about 15 minutes, our pizzas were ready. We ordered the classic cheese, pepperoni, and the vegan. First, I tried the vegan, which was topped with tomato sauce, vegan mozzarella cheese, and arugula. This was really tasty, and I think the best part was the crust. It was crispy on the outside, but very soft on the inside. Next up, the pepperoni. I've never had a bad pepperoni pizza, and this one was no different. Everything was fresh and full of flavor. They're the perfect size to share or for an individual serving. I finished both easily. The pizza place is open daily from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., so it's the perfect place to pick up a late night snack. After lunch at the pizza place, we went right across the hall for a sweet treat. It seems that a lot of people had the same thing in mind because the line was so long. Aside from the eye-catching name, this ice cream shop serves up a delicious lineup of rotating ice cream flavors. Every flavor sounded good and looked delicious. I really wanted to try something that I don't typically get when I get ice cream or gelato, so this time I chose Malaga. For those not familiar, Malaga is very similar to rum raisin. This was so good. The rum flavor was rumming. Let me tell you, if you want something different, try the Malaga. Now let's get into specialty dining. We had reservations for specialty dining each night of the cruise. The first night was Pink Agave. This restaurant serves Mexican-inspired cuisine in a variety of small, medium, and large plates. The decor screams upscale retro lounge. Most of the seats consisted of long, comfy sofa benches. Upbeat music is played through the overhead speakers, and the vibe is very relaxed and chill. There were so many great meal options and combinations to choose from. All the drinks looked amazing as well. I ended up ordering a non-alcoholic beverage, the Holly Jolly Fizz, that happened to be a special holiday drink, and Jay ordered the Merry Mai Tai. I kept it simple with an appetizer, main entree, and dessert. The dessert menu was hard to choose from with so many tasty options. Jay ordered the tacos de chocolate and I ordered the bread pudding. Overall, I enjoyed the Pink Agave. I prefer a more traditional Mexican cuisine, but the modern take on Mexican cuisine at Pink Agave was still fun and definitely tasty. The ambiance is chill and relaxing, and I rate this dining experience an 8 out of 10. For our second specialty dining reservation, we headed to Deck 7. Just based off of the beautiful chandelier, 2-story entrance, and dramatic staircase, I knew I would like this place. Welcome to the Wake. This is where a modern steakhouse joins forces with elegance and sophistication at sea for a relaxing, upscale dining experience. The menu options were phenomenal. I really had a hard time choosing. We ordered a glass of wine and a cocktail, then we were brought out the most delicious fresh-baked rolls. I decided on the clam chowder for my appetizer, the salmon for the main entree, and a side of mushrooms and spinach. Everything was delicious, 10 out of 10. We were stuffed, but we managed to squeeze in a little dessert. I ordered the apple tatin and Jay ordered the chocolate mousse. This was one of the best dining experiences that I've had on any cruise line, and we'll be back again next Virgin cruise, no doubt. 10 out of 10 experience, and I highly recommend it. Located on Deck 15, you'll find Gunbae Korean Barbecue. Immediately upon entering, you'll notice 2 hand-washing stations to the left. Like Japanese hibachi, Gunbae is a communal-style dining experience featuring tableside cooking. Many traditional Korean barbecue food items are prepared, like octopus, beef, chicken, and pork belly. I must admit, I was quite surprised at how lively the atmosphere was from the moment we walked in the door. Every table participates in a drinking game because it's interactive and lively participation is encouraged. It can get rather animated and sometimes even downright loud and rowdy. Just imagine this happening in intervals all throughout the dining room as you're trying to place your order on top of holding a conversation with your party at your own table. I've had Korean barbecue before, but this particular menu selection was pretty different from what I've had in the past. One major issue I had was the fact that 8 people at our table had to share very tiny portions of appetizers. Mind you, our main entrees didn't get served for quite some time. That was because it took so long for our food to be cooked. I ordered a cocktail shortly after that, and at least that was really good. We were all nibbling on appetizers for at least a half hour before the main entrees were prepared. Even they weren't prepared all at once because the vegetables were cooked first, then the meats. It was such an ordeal that one of the couples at our table decided to just leave and go eat somewhere else. Overall, the food wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I'd be lying if I said I enjoyed myself. It wasn't the best experience, and I can honestly say that I won't be back on my next Virgin cruise. This dining experience just isn't for me. By all means, experience this for yourself because it might be a good fit for you. Our fourth and final specialty dining reservation brought us to Deck 5. Lucky Lotus is a Chinese-inspired restaurant serving modern takes on traditional Chinese cuisine. I love the elegant decor, and the ambiance is warm, intimate, and inviting. I opted to skip the alcohol and ordered a sparkling water and a non-alcoholic cocktail instead. Once again, great menu selection, and it was really hard to decide what to order. So if you like Chinese food, then you definitely need to add Lucky Lotus to your list of must-tries on your next Virgin cruise. I loved everything that I ordered, and I give the overall experience a 9 out of 10. Here's a closer look at everything we ordered. Now that I have one Virgin Voyages cruise under my belt, I feel like the food lives up to its reputation. I give the overall food experience a 9 out of 10. Well, this brings us to the end of part 2 of this 3-part series on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was enjoyable as well as informative. The third and final part of the series is coming soon, so be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next video, see ya.